The light clicks on without drama, filling the room you already know by heart. Shoes wait by the door. A cup warms your hands. You move because morning expects movement. Nothing feels heroic here. Still, your body rises, breath after breath, doing what it has done before. The day begins quietly, like yesterday did, and like tomorrow probably will. The clock hums softly, marking time you keep, even when tired. You notice small habits holding everything together, unnoticed and unpraised. Folding the same shirt, locking the same lock, answering the same questions. Beneath these motions, something aches but stays contained. You don't collapse. You adjust. You keep space for feeling without letting it spill. This balance takes effort. It happens quietly, inside ordinary minutes, while life keeps asking nothing new. Outside, traffic passes, lights change, and nobody notices the wait. Evenings arrive the same way, slow and predictable. A chair receives you. Screens glow. Dishes rest in the sink. You replay conversations without sound. Fatigue sits beside you, familiar and patient. You don't fix it, you live with it. This repetition isn't failure. It's endurance wearing plain clothes, moving through hours that rarely announce themselves as meaningful. The night accepts this pace, stretching wide, allowing nothing extra to happen tonight. Somewhere within these repeated steps, a presence remains. Not loud, not demanding. Jesus is there, steady as the floor beneath your feet. He notices how you show up again. He sees the effort hidden inside consistency. No applause follows you. Still, you are seen while carrying on, placing one ordinary moment gently after another. He stays through the sameness, sharing time, breathing near, without changing the scene at all tonight. Morning returns, unchanged. You wash your face, water runs. A mirror reflects someone continuing. The world doesn't pause for your tiredness. Neither does it attack you. It simply waits. Jesus waits too, not ahead or behind, but alongside. He understands momentum built from survival, not inspiration, carried carefully across familiar floors. This quiet persistence counts, even when unnoticed, even when results never arrive quickly or loudly, or cleanly, or clearly. There are moments you consider stopping, not dramatically, just sitting still longer. Yet movement resumes. You stand. You go. This is not bravery. It is habit strengthened by need. Jesus recognizes this language. He lived within days that repeated. He honors the weight you lift by simply remaining present, again, without escape. Nothing changes suddenly. Time continues, tasks continue, and you continue breathing through it each hour, each night, quietly. Late hours soften the edges of effort. The room hums. The window holds darkness. You feel the cost of continuing. Jesus does not remove it. He shares it. Presence replaces explanation. You are not corrected or redirected. You are accompanied. The work of staying becomes lighter by being witnessed, not solved. This matters in ways unseen, during nights when nothing else feels meaningful, and days blur, repeat, and quietly pass. Routine can feel invisible, even to yourself. Yet Jesus notices the small continuations. He sees meals made, bills paid, emotions managed. He sees restraint where collapse seemed easier. These things do not sparkle. They endure. The path stays level. No turning point arrives. Still, your steps land, steady and real. Consistency becomes its own testimony, written quietly across calendars, mornings, evenings, and tired bodies that keep moving forward somehow. Still, Jesus remains close to the ordinary pace you keep. He understands progress measured in survival. Nothing about your days embarrasses him. Repetition does not bore him. He stays attentive to effort, not outcome. The sameness you endure becomes shared space. You are not rushing toward meaning. You are living within it, slowly. Breath follows breath. Steps follow steps. And presence follows you without pressure through long nights, long weeks, ongoing. So the night settles again. You prepare for tomorrow much like today. Lights dim, thoughts slow. Jesus stays. There is no finish line here, only continuation. You will wake and move and carry on. This is seen. This is shared. The quiet goes on, holding your effort gently, without asking for more. Time keeps breathing forward, and you keep meeting it, moment by moment, unchanged tonight. Again, steadily, quietly, still. The room wakes before you do, shadows shifting as light leaks in. You sit, listening to pipes, distant voices, the ordinary orchestra. Your chest tightens briefly, then steadies. You choose socks, choose silence, choose forward motion. None of this fixes anything. Still, it continues. Jesus notices the choice to begin again without enthusiasm, without despair, simply because the next minute arrives and you meet it with calm persistence tonight, quietly. Work days pass in familiar frames, tasks stacked like identical boxes. You lift them anyway. A sigh escapes, then disappears. The effort hides inside posture and tone. Jesus stands nearby, not evaluating, just aware. He sees how you carry responsibility without ceremony. The hours do not reward you. They simply move. You move too, staying upright, staying present, staying functional, long after novelty left the room at the end of days. Meals repeat, routes repeat. Conversations circle familiar ground. You nod, you listen, you respond kindly enough. Inside, you ration energy carefully. Jesus understands measured living. He knows survival sometimes looks like moderation. No breakthroughs arrive. The pace stays flat. Still, your consistency holds shape. Plates get washed, messages answered, life maintained. This maintenance is seen, shared, and respected within the quiet company that remains beside you through ordinary nights. Still, you notice how effort lives in pauses, not achievements. Between words, between steps, you keep yourself steady. Jesus stays in those pauses. He does not hurry you forward. He does not pull you back. He occupies the middle where endurance happens. The world calls this nothing, yet nights are built from it. Tomorrow will reuse today's strength, quietly borrowed, quietly returned, without interest or spectacle or praise or applause ever. Fatigue revisits like weather, expected and unannounced. You adjust layers. You continue. Jesus does not interpret tiredness as weakness. He recognizes the cost of staying. He remains through errands, through waiting rooms, through silence. Nothing sparkles here, yet steadiness persists. The body remembers how to stand. The mind remembers how to proceed. These memories carry you when motivation does not arrive and mornings feel identical, ordinary, long, calm, dim again. Jesus keeps pace with your normal speed. He does not demand meaning from every hour. He accepts the unremarkable stretch of time you inhabit. You sense this acceptance subtly, like balanced air. The pressure to become something fades slightly. You are allowed to remain. Routine continues, and so does companionship. Nothing concludes. The path stays open, level, and quietly populated by presence through repeating days, steady nights, shared moments always. Late night returns, bringing softer thoughts. You review the day without judgment. It existed. You existed within it. Jesus sits nearby, content with this accounting. No correction follows. Just shared quiet. The clock moves forward. Your breathing matches it. Effort settles into rest without resolution. Tomorrow remains undefined. That is acceptable. Continuation does not require explanation. Only willingness to keep meeting time again, slowly, steadily, patiently, tonight, alone, together, stay. Morning will ask little from you, just presence. You will provide it. Jesus will notice, again. This noticing does not elevate the moment. It stabilizes it. You move through rooms, through obligations, through passing moods. The scale remains small. That is enough. A life held together by ordinary effort does not collapse easily. It flexes, endures, and continues quietly across familiar weeks, routines, seasons, calendars, weather, commutes, evenings, mornings, on. Jesus does not wait for you to become lighter. He shares the weight as it is. Repetition becomes the setting for relationship. You recognize this without words. The sense of being alone thins slightly. Not gone, just thinner. You keep going, not because it feels meaningful, but because going is what today requires. This requirement is met gently, without ceremony or announcement in ordinary time. Steady, quiet, shared, nights, on. The day ends the way it began, without emphasis. You prepare for sleep. Jesus remains unremarkable and near. No lesson closes the night. No promise lifts it. The continuation stands. You will wake, move, and carry on. This effort is seen. It does not need to be fixed. The ordinary holds. Presence holds. Tomorrow approaches softly, and you meet it again with calm, steady, ordinary breath, steps, time, continuing on.